and then an opportunity came up to be a supervisor. So they asked me if I would start to supervise, which was really interesting. 22 years old, and I'm supervising folks that were my grandparents' age, and everything in between. And that was a challenge in a union environment. And for me, what I started to do when I was in the buyer planner role, somebody gave me some pretty good advice, which is you don't necessarily have to be the smartest person in the room, but be the hardest worker.
The hardest worker.
Right. It was a struggle at first, because I know I got challenged. Let's test the young guy out, see how he does. And even suppliers did the same thing. I remember one supplier in particular that the day I got put into the position and I started talking to him, I got an email with a price increase. I knew exactly what he was doing. So to me, it's so much of what I do is try to always, just treat people with respect. I'm not always right. I'm often wrong. But if it's okay to be wrong, if you're treating people with respect and going about it the right way. And so I think that's a big part of what I focused on when I was supervising early in my career is, everybody has different hot buttons, right? And what motivates one person is not what motivates another. And I had to learn very quickly at a young age that, the way I'm going to motivate you is very different than the way I'm going to motivate the person next to you. And I just focused on the golden rule and focused on just having respect for people.